Okay, so that's dropped a point on there. So that's one point of intersection on this graph. If I want to put another one, which it's already done for us. It's got both points of intersection on there. Move. Oh, I moved the wrong thing. Here we go. Okay. It's hard to pick it up sometimes. Okay, so there's your 2 points of intersection. So one's there and the other one's here. Okay? Well, yeah, the equation's up there. So there's two ways you can do this now. We can go analyse graph to integral. Then you go pick the graph, which is this one, lower bound, which is that point of intersection, not with the... Okay, and it's chosen the wrong point. Hang on.
It has. That's right.
Hey?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Chose the wrong point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might want to zoom in to get the right point. So we zoom in there, and I go graph, analyse, integral, that point, bonus. No, it's got the right one this time. It's got the right one, yep.
There's some stuff.
Hey?
Still got that, like, triangle.
Yeah, no, well, it's always going to have that. Because we remember what we've got to do here. Hey?
I don't actually. What do we have to do that?
Hey?
What do we have to do that? You said.
Well, zoom out a bit.
Okay.
Midday. Zoom out. Okay, so go and move this integral across over to here.
And how do you find out how much there is?
Hey, well, I'll tell you in a sec. As soon as
Oh.
I get us to get a box on there so that we can get the right point. So if I go
Oh, he's jumping over it.
jumping over it.
No, you just cheated.
Okay, it's close enough for now. Yeah, that will give us the integral of that area. Okay, so that gives us that integral straight away.
Yep.
Okay, so there it is there. It says it's 5.98. Okay, so then we need to find the other curve and get the integral of that, and then you need to subtract them from each other.
Could you keep going
Hey?
could you subtract it from the other one for us?
Can I do that?
Yeah, can you just show us how to do it?
Okay, well, to do the other one, we've got to add that bit on, so we'll have to, oh, this will be right. So if I do the integral of the other one, so menu, analyse, integral, we'll go close to choosing the right point, analyse, integral, choose that graph that we want, okay, intersection, there, that gives me one of them.
Yep.
So that negative's going to switch to a positive.
Yeah, well, you have to add that one on and analyse. Integral, we want to go from that point, you want that function, we want to go from that point through to, come on, find the intersection, there we go, it's found it that time. The first one's a little bit wrong, but that one's correct. Okay, so then you ended up with okay, so we ended up with, which is exactly what you would have expected, because that's a whole, virtually a whole cycle. It's not exactly what you'd expect. that hasn't chosen the right points in that corner. You've just got to be careful when you pick up those points in the corner. What you've got there is the overall area is 5.98 of this big one. So this area here, between there and the x-axis, is 5.98. This area just in here, between there and the axis, is negative 0.995, which we will add on to our area. And this area over here is plus 0.995, which you need to subtract from the area. So that'll then give you this area in here. Okay, so you need to repeat that for your function.
Okay.
And so then you only need to find the area that's within your logo intersection.
Well, you only want to find the area within your logo.
So we'll put our intersections on those.
That's if you decide to use functions that intersect, and that's if you can use whatever functions you want here.
Yeah.
So do we
Okay, but they've got to be cyclic.
do we need to complete the result ourselves, or we just use the graph?
No, you don't need. We're not going to test you for integral.
So we just finish the graph and then just copy down.
So if you can choose, there's a little bit of art going on here. You choose yourself a nice function. Like these are fairly basic cyclic functions. If you're going to choose, you want to choose something that's a bit more complex. That's why we're not asking you to do the integral, the definite integral. We're only asking you to find the area using the calculator, using the graphical calculator.
Can we just find those?
So it's really a bit of open slather trying for you to get, a more interesting logo than what that one is, and then do a drawing of it. Okay? We can go through how to do this with the calculator a bit better. I actually am running a tube this afternoon if you wanted to come along. Yeah.
I want this on
Well, I can run another tube. I can do another tube tomorrow. Yeah. All right, we can sit down. Just that I wanted to go through this paper today. Sorry, I haven't got. Okay. So is that a bit of help how to do this? These calculators are pretty powerful, so learn to use them. That's what I'm saying.
Can you help us?
I can help you because I know how to use them reasonably well, but I wouldn't classify myself as an expert. So I classify myself as a slightly advanced user.
What?
So if I can help you, I will, and I can help you with the calculator.
So just record this. We're in the office, so.
No.
We're done.
We're in the office.